loggerhead and green marine turtle populations of Moreton Bay, located in Queensland, Australia, have been declared endangered and are at risk of extinction. Marine turtles are one of the oldest living species and have played a vital role in maintaining the health of oceans worldwide for more than 150 million years, since the age of the dinosaurs. The Moreton Island Protection Committee explained the Moreton Bay marine environment is a haven for loggerhead and green marine turtles that thrive in surrounding offshore coral reefs and seagrass meadows. The number of marine turtle strandings in the Moreton Bay region has increased at alarming rates, leading experts to perform necropsies to determine the cause of these deaths. Two separate studies involved the examination of stranded turtles and inspection of gastrointestinal contents, determining that 36% of deceased turtles sourced in the region had died through interactions with plastic marine debris. Townsend confirms marine turtles of Moreton Bay are impacted by ocean debris in two ways: through entanglement and ingestion. Alarmingly, these studies revealed more than 2/3 of the deceased turtles were the endangered loggerhead turtle. Analysis of the data collected indicates that there were no major revelations relating to plastics consumed. Whilst there was a slight variance in the type of plastics consumed in each of the turtles examined, this was attributed to availability of debris across various areas of the Moreton Bay region. This data tells us that all turtles are at risk from human-generated ocean debris. So what is human-generated ocean debris? The Environmental Protection Agency describes it as any persistent, manufactured or processed solid material discarded, disposed of or abandoned in the marine and coastal environment. It is estimated that 60 to 90% of human-generated ocean debris is plastic materials. A staggering 7 billion tonnes of human-generated debris enters oceans each year. How does human-generated ocean debris impact marine turtles in the Moreton Bay region? The EPA highlights the biggest threat being plastic bags because turtles are visual eaters, and as they float through the water, they resemble jellyfish, which are marine turtles' favourite food. There are calls to ban plastic bags in Queensland, aiming to minimise plastic entering waterways. But will that really solve the problem? Townsend, who was involved in the necropsies of turtles found in the Moreton Bay region, confirms ingestion of any plastic causes death to marine turtles. This shocking image shows the contents of just one deceased green turtle's gastrointestinal tract, including both hard and soft plastics. Why should marine turtles be protected? Apart from being one of the oldest living species, marine turtles maintain productive coral reef ecosystems and transport nutrients, supporting vegetation growth to sand dunes when laying hatchling eggs. From birth, hatchling turtles face many natural threats before they even reach the ocean. Dr. Ellen Harvey explains it's a miracle they even make it to the shoreline. Through adulthood, turtles continue to face threats of diminished populations. So what's being done to protect marine turtle populations of Moreton Bay? Fines for the deliberate ocean dumping of waste materials, $4 billion annually injected into cleanup initiatives, protective policy development, and continuation of the Mon Repos hatchling program. Real change begins with you. Clean Up Australia asserts the only solution begins with individuals making changes in their daily lives. We can minimise the amount of plastics used in the first place and dispose of waste responsibly. It is imperative we educate our current generation about the impacts of human-generated ocean debris and engage students with practices that contribute to sustaining the oldest living species in the world and in turn continue to maintain a healthier marine environment for future generations.